Hello, hello! It's time to find out what you need to know. 10:01, that means 1001. Mirroring energies are coming in. So what does that mean for you? Let's begin. Dear Spirit, benevolent beings of light, we call upon you now for the most accurate truth for this viewer. What do they need to know? What's the tea? What's the dealio? What do they need to know? Make it so. Okay, we'll get those two. Boop, boop, ba-doop. So you got like half a dozen cards here, so let's get through it, huh? Did you think or say out loud, I allow this reading? Or did you forget? Because consent is important, and you not thinking to give it will create a lack of muscle memory when you need it. Just saying. All right, let's get to it. Boop, boop, it, doop, it. All right, we start off with the Five of Pentacles. Sadly, it's not in reverse, because in reverse, it wouldn't be woe is me, this picture. This card is talking about how you've had some serious, scary financial situations going on. Maybe even homelessness, maybe close to it. Maybe just such severe financial burdens, you're terrified of it being a possibility for you. It's not. Here's a little secret from someone who had to live that. Me. Okay? The moment you start believing that, you start settling for it. And the moment you go, there is no way on this planet that is my destiny, reality, and only place I'm meant to be, I am getting myself out of that because I know I am deserving and worthy, whether I see proof of it or not. And now I'm in my own house. Don't you dare allow the situations around you to make you believe that's the only thing there is or ever gonna be. You are the creator of your destiny. You are the creator of your journey. And if you don't like your journey, you can change it. But you must change it. And that's basically this entire reading. Because you got the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles right after this. Three of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles is talking about how, yes, you've put so much hard work in and you've been waiting for the results. And part of you is like, where is it? Well, with the Three of Pentacles, it's also saying that your hard work has been seen and there is someone who is going to bring you blessings, fruits from your labor, so to speak. Now, all three of these are in reverse, making me a little cranky for you. You have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords all in reverse. Because the Knight of Swords in reverse is talking about how you are in like constant uphill battles, kind of like my shirt right now, constantly trying not to flash you. Right up, it would be awesome. Reverse, it's almost like imposter syndrome in a way. It talks about how your energy is disorganized, scattered, and not focused on what you truly needed to be focused on. 333, as I said that. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse makes me kind of want to like slap you with love because it's talking about how you're doing a phenomenal job and yet you are still beating yourself up, acting like you're not good enough. Once again, imposter syndrome shit. In reverse, it's also talking about how what you've been waiting on will be coming in. Literally, it's always saying, expect the best. Although you have a problem with that. By the way, no hate, no malice, because most of us get caught up in that because we were taught through society and previous generations that basically to constantly focus on the negative thoughts. So it's a very difficult journey, reprogramming your brain constantly to not focus on that, but only focus on what you want to come in. So we're not slamming you, we're reminding you. Queen of Swords in reverse is talking about how, baby, you keep wanting things to work out, but then you put an entire brick wall up, raised the drawbridge, created a moat with alligators and piranha, with guys with flying arrows of fire that could be hit into any person at any moment. And then you wonder why people think that you might be a little distant, a little cold, and you have a little bit of a problem interacting with people. You don't. You just have entirely too many walls up instead of boundaries. Big difference, okay? 10-10 as I say this. Look into the difference between boundaries and walls. The moment you start doing that, you're less, scared and more able to see that the past experiences don't need to create walls. They needed to create your ability to say no when you need to say no and speak your boundaries instead of just shielding you away, almost like Rapunzel in a castle, or certain other females in history who literally got, walled up in a building. You don't need that, within yourself. Don't wall yourself up just because people were shitty before. People are shitty when you don't have boundaries that they know they can disrespect. Clear that up. Also, this card in reverse, especially with all these money cards and this kind of financial reading going on, there is an energy of being careful to realize that you need to make this right side up, because walls keep out opportunities that you want. Business opportunities, money opportunities, all that stuff can't come through. So leave the drawbridge, leave the moat, leave the fiery arrows of, but give a password or fingerprint ID or retina scan, even if it's metaphorically, spiritually speaking, where it's like, okay, we can lower the drawbridge. Don't shoot the arrows. That person got cleared. We're good. You need to realize that all of what you're waiting on has been blocked by your misunderstanding of what protecting yourself has been doing. So you have to clear that up for myself, okay? You have to clear that up for yourself, my love. Especially since it's scary for you. You don't want to have to tell people no. There's a people-pleasing issue there. But when you're almost cold, stoic, and people are not going to want to interact or offer you things, they're not going to be able to feel or see all of your abilities and possibilities. It's walled up. How can anybody know how amazing you are or what you have to offer if you've put a wall between you and your success, you and your abundance? Now you can say, no, I didn't. Babe, come on now. You staying in denial mode won't get you where you want. So let's go. No shame, no malice, but we got this, right? You got this. You can do this. So take this time to rest. Put your swords up on a wall. You already have that much protection. It's not protection, by the way. Somebody could have brought a drone in and dropped a bomb into your fortress. It would not have worked. What really happened is you pushed everything away with that energy. Now you got to reevaluate. You got to re-clear it up. Affirmations are essential also because they will help clear it up and reprogram your mind. Every time you have a negative thought, you can put a positive one in and reprogram it. Eight of Wands in reverse. You constantly going, doing when it's depleting your energy and you're not actually doing something for your benefit is it's stupid. Don't do that. You don't need to be running when sometimes you need to take a break and sit down and recharge. Your phone's got to do it. You got to do it. We got to put gas in a vehicle, right? So stop acting like if you just keep pushing harder and harder, it will happen. You could push into a brick wall that you created. It's not moving the brick wall. You got to get the brick wall down. Once you do that, beautiful new truths will come in. Beautiful opportunities. This card in reverse means now, means coming up, means any moment. This new truth that will bring this beautiful reality where you are, no matter your gender, don't you dare put gender pronouns on this card right now. No matter your gender, you will be able to sit pretty, so to speak, thriving, lavish, abundant, out of this mode, 9/11 on the clock as I said that, into this. You have to break through the imposter syndrome stuff. Do your research. Google is there to give you all the answers you need. You just have to put a little effort into it. And you put so much effort into stuff that is not working out because you didn't need to do it to prove yourself. Put a little bit of that energy into healing and fixing yourself in the ways that will benefit you the best. And Wands is all about self-discovery, self-improvement, passionate of life in a way. And King means top. Okay? It's not a page card, it's the king card, which means you are going to win and succeed over all of this. You just got to get this on the right level to make this happen for you. I love you. Link in bio.